Wait, you clicked on this video. That means you might be struggling with hair loss, unwanted hair growth, sudden weight gain, acne, or maybe those never-ending mood swings. Sounds familiar? Yes. Okay, listen. I don't want this video to be something you just watch, skip, and forget. No, this is about your whole life. Your studies, your career, your goals, your character. Even your happiness can get affected by PCOD. So don't take it serious. In this video, I'll explain everything in a clear, science-based way. But not boring. I promise. I personally suffer from this too, and I know how frustrating it is. That's why I'm making this video, to actually help you. And as I said, I don't want you to forget this video or its message. In the end, I'll give you a real challenge. Something practical that you can do and see the difference in your own life. So, first of all, empty your mind from whatever you've ever heard about PCOD. Pretend you don't know anything, and let's start fresh, from the very beginning. What is PCOD or PCOS? PCOD stands for polycystic ovarian disease. Basically, your ovaries produce an ovum tiny cell every month. And normally, that ovum matures. But in PCOD, the ovum doesn't mature properly. It stays inside the ovary and forms into small bubbles called cysts. Because of this, your hormones get imbalanced. Now, don't worry, I'll make this super easy. Your body has different hormones, like insulin, which controls blood sugar, estrogen and progesterone, which are female hormones, and testosterone, a male hormone that also exists in small amounts in females. In PCOD, your body produces more insulin and more testosterone than normal. That's why you face problems like irregular periods, hair loss from the scalp, and unwanted hair growth on the face or body. And yes, the most frustrating one for us girlies. Weight gain. It's not your fault. It's not because you ate too much junk one day. It's a medical condition, and it's common. But yes, it needs management. Think of your body like a phone. If the app's hormones stop syncing properly, the phone lags, heats up, and doesn't perform well. PCOD is that lag. Your hormones are not syncing, so your body struggles. But trust me, just like you can reset a phone, you can reset your body with the right habits. How PCOD affects your life. PCOD doesn't just mean irregular cycles. It can affect your skin through acne, pigmentation, dullness, your hair by thinning on the head, unwanted hair on body, weight, especially belly fat that feels impossible to lose, emotions, like mood swings, stress, low energy, and future health. If ignored, it can increase chances of diabetes or fertility issues. Imagine trying to study with a constant headache. You can't focus, right? PCOD does that to your whole body. But here's the good part. Once you understand what's happening inside you, you can control it instead of it controlling you. How to actually heal PCOD. Okay, now let's talk about practical solutions. Everyone's life is different, so I'll share different ways for different people. But before that, let's first understand what exactly you need to do. Like the main pillars that actually help you heal PCOD. Once you get these, then I'll tell you how to fit them into your routine. First thing first, diet. Okay, so we can't fix PCOD without fixing what we eat. And don't worry, I'm not gonna say leave everything you love. But there are a few things you have to be mindful about. Not forever, but slowly and consistently. So the main things you should avoid most of the time are too much sugar, like cookies, chocolate bars, ice cream, milkshakes, basically anything that gives that instant happiness but ends up messing your hormones. Highly fried food like fries, nuggets, burgers, processed food like chips, biscuits, instant noodles. Warning. These processed foods aren't just bad for PCOD patients, they're actually harmful for everyone. Research shows that ultra-processed food increases the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, and even hormonal imbalance because of the chemicals, excess salt, and unhealthy oils in them. So, you don't have to completely ban them, okay? Just limit them smartly. Like, give yourself one weekly treat day. Pick one thing you actually crave, enjoy it slowly, guilt-free, and that's it. It helps you stay consistent because you know you'll get your treat, so you won't end up eating junk every random day. And wait, what about coffee and tea? I know that one's hard to accept, right? I used to think, nah bro, I can't compromise on my coffee. But listen, you don't have to quit it suddenly, just make it lighter gradually. If you drink coffee with milk and sugar, start reducing both. And after some time, switch to black coffee once a day only, not every time you feel sleepy or bored. And if you're a tea person, make it with less milk. Keep it light. And again, only once a day. Small changes like this make a huge difference for your hormones. Now, about what you should eat. Keep it simple and balanced. Protein, eggs, lentils, chickpeas. They help balance hormones and keep you full longer. Fiber, fresh veggies and fruits like apple, papaya, guava, carrot. Simple, local, easy. Healthy carbs. 1 or 2 whole wheat flatbreads or a small bowl of rice. But remember portion control. Stop eating when you feel about 80% full, not stuffed. Healthy fats. A few nuts, or a spoon of olive oil on your salad. And now, hydration. You can do everything right, but if you don't drink enough water, your body will trigger itself. You need at least 2 to 3 liters daily. Be mindful with it. A lot of people forget because they're not used to it, not because they're lazy. And honestly, this was my mistake too. I used to do everything perfectly, eat clean, follow routine, but I didn't drink enough water. And my body got triggered. I got dark circles, low energy, and I could literally feel pressure on my body. So please, don't skip hydration. Water is not optional, it's the main part of your healing. Move your body. Listen, everyone out there is giving different workout plans and exercises which we just listen to and feel motivated. Like, yes, I'll do it to get in shape and be that Pinterest girly, right? But as those workouts are a complete process. No doubt they work amazingly. I don't think we should tell someone who's a beginner or doesn't do any single thing to start working out directly. So here's a thing that doesn't look like a long process or something you have to prepare a lot for. And it's brisk walk. Yes, walking. But it isn't simple walking. It's a type of walk that can make an effective difference in your body. Just walk fast enough that your heartbeat increases a little and you feel slightly out of breath. That's it. That's brisk walking. And definitely, workouts are crucial. But the starting point should be convincing, right? And as we know, it's hard for us to stop wasting time on social media and do something productive. Hehe, just kidding. Do it every day for at least 30 to 45 minutes. It'll take time for your body to come in shape, but trust me, once it does, it will stay that way permanently. Sleep. Sleep plays a huge role in balancing your hormones. Try sleeping at least 7-8 hours daily. And that means actual sleep, not lying in bed scrolling your phone for 2 hours. Put your phone away early, make your room dark, and just let your body rest. A proper sleep cycle literally fixes half of your hormonal issues. Stress. Next, don't take stress. I know it's easier said than done, but you have to learn to control it. Because stress messes up your hormones faster than junk food. So whenever you feel a stressful thought coming, pause, breathe, and think positive. Or write it down. You don't need a fancy, aesthetic journal. Just grab one simple notebook and a pen and write whatever you're feeling. You're not doing it for looks, you're doing it for your peace. Bonus tips. Okay, now this is your little extra help. I'm giving you a simple drink that helps your body feel everything you do even more. Like it supports your diet, walk, and recovery. Make this simple cinnamon plus mint drink with 1/2 teaspoon cinnamon powder, 4 to 5 mint leaves, 1 glass warm water. Mix it well and drink it empty stomach in the morning. It helps balance your hormones, improve digestion, and makes you feel fresh and light. And last thing, as I said earlier, PCOD takes time to heal. So don't choose unrealistic routines that you'll do one day and skip the next 3. Choose what's realistic for you. Because when you stay consistent with small, easy habits, that's what actually heals you permanently. Now let me tell you guys, what actually works depends a lot on your lifestyle. So let's break it down for different types of girls. For school or college girls, I know your schedule is tight, but at least 20-30 minutes of walk or light exercise daily is non-negotiable. Trust me, your body will thank you later. For working women, you sit for long hours, so make small changes. Take stairs, drink water often, stand up every hour, do 5-minute stretches. These little things reduce insulin resistance. For busy women in general, if you can't do hardcore routines, at least focus on basics. Balanced meals, proper hydration, and 7-8 hours of good sleep. Sleep is like medicine for PCOD. Before jumping into the challenge, let's pause for a sec and check our must-do list. These are the essentials you need to remember. Proper sleep of 7 to 8 hours. Daily movement or walk. Balanced meals, no starving or crash dieting. Cinnamon detox water. Challenge. Follow these habits strictly for 1 week, then come back to this video and comment what difference you felt. After that, try it for 1 month. Comment again, not just for me, but so other girls can get inspired from you. After this, you'll see it won't feel difficult anymore. It'll become your lifestyle, and slowly, you'll discover a new version of yourself. Healthy, productive, stable, and most importantly, genuinely happy. Remember, your body is an amana. Take care of it, start small, stay consistent, and inshallah you'll see beautiful changes. If this video helped you, share it. Maybe it becomes someone's reason to heal too.